On your back.
Help! I'm sleeping.
Oh, we're live. All right, it worked. Finally, something in YouTube fucking works. Anyway, what's going on? Well, Donut, I'm glad to hear you're so happy that I'm back. YouTube isn't, but you know, I've learned I don't care. YouTube's gonna hate me, and I don't think there's anything I can fucking do about it. How am I? I'm doing all right. Eating knockoff Lucky Charms right now, but yeah. How about you, Donut? What's going on? Pretty sure because this is the first one of me being back, we're not going to have a lot of people here. Because YouTube's not going to tell anybody. How do I know that? I know that because YouTube already rejected my thumbnail. Got you another truck since the last time we talked. Got you another truck, huh? What kind of truck you got, Donut? All right. Hold on. Okay. I mean, it has been a little over a month. Much needed break from this. All right, we're just going to go ahead and start. We'll wait for people to come on in. Got a Ford F-150 with a Triton V8 in. There you go. Yeah, it sounds like an okay truck. Okay truck.
Canine units are a vital...
I don't even know what the fuck we're watching. Hold on. When police dogs make 1 in a million discovery. Okay. I had no clue.
component of police work. These dogs can
what a great
sniff out
YouTuber I
anything
am.
from cash and drugs to runaway crooks. And when these furry officers are deployed in crime scenes, we see what happens when police dogs make 1 in a million discoveries.
Bigger. Hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit!
On December 18, 2024, just south of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Valencia County police officers responded to a call after a man had just been shot and left for dead on the side of the road. However, as the officers quickly learned, there was more to the story than meets the eye.
Always.
Hands up. Are you shot? Do you have any weapons? Okay.
10-4, I'm passing on terror on 47.
532 Central, just for 49. I have a male and he's shot and he's in a vehicle.
I actually thought about going, Donut. I really did. I almost came. But I'm on a mission to, well, do nothing. And I've been executing that mission greatly. So I've never been able to do nothing in life. So this is fun. I forgot. I'm just going to be honest. I forgot.
You have any first aid?
I do. Okay, where are you shot? Where are you shot?
Get pressure
In
on
the
that
chest? 10-4 doing that right now. He's shot in the chest.
It shouldn't have to be said, but a gunshot wound to the chest is just about one of the worst injuries an officer can attempt to treat on the side of the road.
Right?
It didn't look good for the victim, but the officer did her best to remain calm and render first aid while waiting for other units to arrive on the scene.
What kind of gun were you shot with?
A pistol.
Pistol? Yeah. Pistol?
Like a 9mm.
What's up, Noah? And just for the record, you're not seeing me. I'm AI. I had a comment on a video saying that I wasn't real, I was AI. So maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah. What's going on, brother?
Multiple shots, guys.
Hold on. He's talking about the house on the corner.
You know the name of the person?
Yeah.
Amy? You know her last name?
I know.
You know how old she is?
Too young.
Young?
Yeah. 25, 30,
Amy.
30 to 45?
25, 30.
That's the one who shot?
Yeah. Potential suspect. His name is Amy, 25 to 30.
Unknown last name.
Unknown last name.
The victim told the officers that Amy, the woman who had shot him, lived just up the street. Disturbingly, he also told the officers that he believed there was
Hello, Miss Julia. How are you? And if you would let me know there was gonna be that kind of fun donut, I would have showed up. But you didn't tell me it was that kind of party. I'm just saying.
a deceased individual inside her home.
We promise a tenfold refund if it doesn't work.
They don't. The fuck. These are the ads I've been getting lately.
Transported to the hospital, officers prepared to enter the suspect's home.
The guy that got shot said that there was supposedly another person in here.
And as far as that goes, you just need to verify if that person, he has an entity.
Yeah.
Possibly email inside text message by the name of George, and the suspect was a
So the female's gone, right?
No,
I don't know if she's gone.
We don't know.
'Cause I thought they said that she went down inspiration.
no, he was on inspiration.
Oh, he
That's
was
where
on-
he was at.
Okay. What do you think about a heavy head to the door, and how do you feel about sending your...
We can send the dog in ahead of you guys, right? We're gonna make call outs because it sounds like the guy.
Okay. Donut, let me know how I can get them. You just tell me. Noah, go for it. I mean, ask away. Like,
Guys maybe in there, but also sounds Amy may also be in there. So make some call outs first, see if we get response, right?
Before entering the residence, the officers put a step-by-step game plan in place. They had no idea if Amy was home, but considering one victim was shot and another was potentially deceased inside, the officers weren't taking any chances.
Okay. What would be halfway? Let me think. I'll have to look at a map. So I'll do that while we're watching this. Hold on.
Sheriff's office, anyone inside? Make yourself known. I'll send in the dog.
Send in the dog. Get him.
All right, we're gonna flow in with him. Good boy. All right, nothing from the dog, guys. No alerts, nothing to indicate there's human odor in here.
With nothing in the garage, the officers then searched the surrounding area before preparing to breach the main.
I don't know. Donut looks like maybe Huntsville might be the middle. I don't know. I have to figure that out. All right. Oh, totally a dumbass question. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, the difference between collecting evidence in a police way versus a paranormal way. Oh, that's real easy. It's real easy. See, the police, it's physical evidence. So you're collecting it using swabs, putting it in baggies, and stuff like that. Now, there is also digital evidence, and it's kind of collected the same way, except it's in an abundance in a police investigation. So, yeah, the difference really is one's physical and one's digital, but collecting the evidence is the same way. It's the same thing. Didn't get in the... Oh, well, I'm not surprised you didn't get in trouble with the fire department
Residents.
there.
But before they entered, They heard some movement from inside the trailer, making them almost certain that someone was inside.
County Sheriff's Office! You're inside! Make your presence known!
Caden, throw in the canine announcement.
Lindsay County Sheriff's Office! You're inside! Make your presence known! Sheriff's Office is on scene! You will get bit!
That dog's like, I want to bite him.
After that bang goes off, we're gonna give it a few seconds, all right? Let the dogs do the loop, calm down.
OODA loop is an acronym that stands for Observe, Orient.
Does Krispy Kreme in Huntsville, like you talking about the main one right there on Memorial Parkway? I would have to see what day I'll be able to do it. Hold on, we'll watch this and I'll try to figure it out. Hold on.
Decide and act. It refers to a cyclical process that allows officers and canine units to adapt to changing situations in high-stakes environments.
Yep. It's called a home equity agreement. And
nobody wants your scam shit. Donut, it would have to be like Thursday or Friday.
Dog's gone into the left.
It would have to be Thursday or Friday. Let me know the time.
Fall in, hold left. Fall in, hold right. Go.
Okay, thank you. Also, how do we collect paranormal evidence in a scientific way? Oh, that's actually a hard question. Just, it's hard to deal with paranormal in an actual scientific way, because a scientific way is to try to recreate it. And if you can recreate it and have it happen, well, then that's evidence of it happening. In true scientific fashion, it happening one time doesn't classify it as evidence even. It has to happen multiple times if you can recreate it. You can stand in a certain place and see the same thing over and over and over again. That would be collecting shit in a scientific way. The other ways that I classify that is to have clean stuff, to really, really go into what you think is evidence, go into what the video is, go into audio and get it as clean as possible, be sure as possible. If there's any doubt, if you think it said dickhead, okay, you need to do so much scrutiny to it to make sure it finds out, to see if it really says dickhead. Okay, to me, that's scientific. But in reality, paranormal really is very hard to have a scientific approach, because in science, okay, let's say I light a match, it burns. Well, we're studying that. If it only happens one time, how can we fucking study it? You see what I'm saying? How can we study it? Because we can't keep doing it to watch it. So it's kind of hard. All right. Anytime Friday is fine for me. Okay. I'll have to think of it. It's going to have to be, I don't know, 2 o'clock-ish. I think 2 o'clock-ish. Yeah. I think that would work. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more. Let's see here. Yeah, YouTube loves us. Yeah, I ain't giving YouTube no money, like at all. YouTube doesn't pay me at all for anything. So, like, I'm not giving them anything. So, we can watch ads on my shit. I'm just saying.
Sheriff's Office! Leave here!
Yeah, where is Miss Vaughn? Where is she? Exactly, Donut. That's a good way to step through stuff. It really is. Where is Miss Fawn at?
Go in. It's okay. All right. Nothing from the dog so far. Shower's clear. Check that closet. Good deal. This back room's clear. Dog's coming back out.
All right, Donut. Okay, Donut, I'll be there. I may even bring a camera just to document it so people will believe it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I haven't heard from Fawn. I haven't heard from anybody in a while, but
Police department, sheriff's
hopefully she'll be
office.
here.
If you're in the residence, make your presence
Let's go see if there's storms up by her.
I wonder if this is the deceased one. This might be the deceased guy, right? Hold on him. Push past and keep going with the dog. Hold on the deceased. Good boy, dog.
Dead dude?
Unfortunately, there was indeed a deceased victim inside the home. And although it was a disturbing sight, the officers had to stay calm and secure the residence. And with the help of the canine, Dobby, it wasn't long before they...
I don't know if Miss Fawn will actually be here or not, just due to the fact of they're having storms right around in their area. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hopefully she's okay.
Found who they were looking for.
Be here.
Hands, let me see your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit. Get on the ground, you're gonna get bit.
It's okay. It's okay. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. You guys got her? You guys got her? All right. Check her for bites. I don't know if the dog made contact. Good boy. Good boy, Dobby. I know. We're stuck. Ow!
Hey.
Favor. He and I are both tangled up in this. Will you please cut it so he'll stop biting me? He's got his foot caught and my foot caught. Easy, buddy. He's gonna get it. Okay. It's okay. Ow! Good boy. Oh, jerk. Good boy, Dobby. We're okay. Ow.
Well, wouldn't that be great if it was true? It's not true. YouTube would never let that happen.
Yeah, we're okay. He freaked out when he got wrapped up and bit me. Check her. Huh? Yeah, he just bit my foot. But check her for bites because he made a little bit of contact. I don't know how good it was though. Right arm.
The dog was visibly on high alert, to the point that it gave the officer a few nips. Adrenaline is high in these types of situations, and it's completely normal for police dogs to get carried away. However, they are trained to regain their composure and calm down quickly.
Let's go, buddy. Good boy. Easy,
You
buddy.
bit me, not good boy.
Good boy. Good boy, Dobbs. Good boy. Good job. Good? Nuts. Foos. Good boy. Good foos, buddy. Good foos. But we need to check her for a bite. I can't tell if he got a good, before we pulled her off the, I can't tell if he got a good hold of her or not. So we'll have to check her out, see if there's any bite marks.
You got some.
We got her. Here. Okay.
Now we got to go help you.
Cool. I may even have Duke Man. You never know. Maybe they'll have a little thing. You never know. Oh, let's see here. Thanks you. I wish I could meet you in BA sooner. We just want to meet you guys sometime soon. What's funny is I talked to Miss Minnie about it. Miss Minnie and my old team, they won't even be here. They won't even be here. And I don't fucking have any clue what I'm doing. So I don't even know. I don't know. So it might be a little hard to do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hold on. That was just weird. Anyway, I don't know. We'll make it work. We'll make it work somehow. You do know, though, that Miss Minnie is, and her team at some point is going to be moving, like, right next door to you. Like, Miss Minnie has property in Salem. She has property in some other places up there. So they're going to be right there with you. The way she was talking is that she was going to... Oh, the other thing, Noah. You and the email situation, because Miss Minnie's emails didn't go through, we ended up finding out that all of our email system was down. I don't know how, but all the everybody's email we couldn't send or receive. And we ended up looking because of your email. So that was interesting. But yeah, Miss Minnie's going to be like, I don't know, the way she was talking was, y'all are going to coordinate some stuff up there. The way she was, the way she was talking, she was going to coordinate with you about some stuff up there when she gets back. I'm just going to let her handle it. That ain't my business. About an hour? No, you're a little further than that, Donut. Hey, well, what was the sound? What's going on?
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Dobby. Good boy.
With their suspect in custody and the canine back in its crate.
No, I mean, like, our emails have not been doing anything for a while. Like, the whole system is still not working. It is crazy. I think it's the government coming to get us.
The officers patted Amy down.
It's the flock cameras.
For weapons, and it wasn't long before they found a loaded magazine. Next, she was placed in the back of the police cruiser and transported to jail.
You think I can get any smokes from inside?
From inside?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna need a search warrant to get in there, so it's gonna be a while.
She's in a catatonic state.
According to reports, Amy was taken to the Valencia County Sheriff's Office, where she told officers, "I was holding up a lot of anger, but now I am not." Deputies discovered she was on probation and in violation of her release. Yet, according to the Adult Probation and Parole Office, no arrest warrants were active.
Hey, be careful, Donut. You know Huntsville's got all them flock cameras, man. You might want to take it easy.
Court documents state she was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a felon. Amy also has an extensive and violent criminal history involving violence and deadly weapons. The victim found shot on the side of the road a few hours later. The other victim, George Izquierdo, was pronounced dead at the scene. He had suffered a gunshot wound to the top of his head, as well as cuts on his chest and left arm.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that creepy sumbitch. Look at him. All right, let's take bets on what he is. He's a youth pastor. A creepy pedo. Oh, let's see what Noah said. Hold on. Annie and I want to meet Minnie, but also making a trip to Alabama. I mean, that's fine. Miss Minnie might have just been telling me that, like, and didn't express that yet. I'm you know, like, I don't know. I'm not in that, like, so. Yeah, we would have to coordinate that, Noah, because retired life now, I kind of just do whatever the fuck I want to do, and I don't really think about it. I literally, like, tonight, I may, leave. I may drive to Illinois tonight and come back tomorrow. I may, you know, like, so, like, it's real. So we would need to pin it down. So If you can pin it down, we can pin it down. I know, I'm difficult. Oh, let's see here. Putting a lightning kit on it? What the fuck is that? Oh, wow. Mr. Clean down and out.
On October 25th, 2023, in Akron, Ohio, police officers followed a suspect in a stolen vehicle to a residence. But even though the officers caught him red-handed, he confusingly tried to talk his way out of trouble.
Let's go knock, see if we find our gentleman.
Hey.
Miss Pepper likes to yell at the door and then run away. Yeah, I remember the Ford Lightnings. Well, yeah, but wasn't that a performance package truck or something? I don't know.
Hey, yeah, if you guys go to the rear and then have 603 come up here to the front.
Okay, Noah, thinking about it for a few seconds. You pick a date you want to come. It needs to be a little bit out so I can pin it down. And I don't know about... I would have to get with Miss Minnie about doing stuff on the property. But other than that, I can meet you at... Maybe me and Donut can meet you at Maple Hill. And we could do stuff there. Do stuff like that. I'm just saying that the property's under some weird shit with BA, so she would have to okay it. And I don't know, she's weird sometimes about stuff. So you pick a day, pin it down, we'll work on it.
Hey, have the dog come up here. That's what I'm doing.
What is going on?
This guy stole his car.
Oh, okay.
From hard hats.
Okay, Donut. Make you a little race truck, huh? Those, I used to like the Lightnings. They were fast.
Here, dude, you might want to get out of the way. We've got our K9 coming up.
The woman informed the officers that her friend and suspect, Robert, had run into her apartment. According to her, she had no idea that he had stolen a vehicle and was being pursued by the police. After bringing the homeowner up to speed.
Hope Miss Fawn's okay. Really expected her to be here first. Hopefully everything's okay.
The officers prepared to enter the residence.
That is true. That is true, Donut. Union's a good one. Union's a good one. You never know. We'll go at night. Maybe I'll get into a fight with a redneck again. Oh. My kid even still talks about that. He's like, I can't believe we almost got into a fight in a cemetery. Miss Kim. Just left for the 5-mile run and listened. Well, Miss Kim, you active. There you go. Creepy guy, right? Noah, keep in mind that usually Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I have things that I have to do. So if you want to come, make sure you come on those days. Although I do blow that shit off all the time. So maybe you just let me know. You just let me know. I'll work with it.
Wait a minute! Speak to me now, this dog, you will be bad! Fine, please stay now, speak to me now, this dog, you will be bad!
That'd be fine. Y'all can watch. Hey, you help me and him gain weight up. You see me out at the door, I'm gonna come get you.
Good dogs.
Man, we got somebody on the rear, right?
Yeah.
Clearing a home is always dangerous, as you never know who's hiding behind a door and with what. As the K-9 unit led the way, the officers entered the property and began clearing rooms one by one. But even after searching multiple rooms, there was still no sign of Robert.
Hey, I'll wait for the dog to see that drops. Where's he at, bro?
Yeah, where you at?
There's a couple doors over here. You cover left and maybe right. There's a closet to the left. There's two closets.
The apartment was small. Either Robert had already fled the property without the officers noticing, or he was an avid hide-and-go-seek enthusiast. But just when they thought the apartment was clear, the dog picked up a scent.
Help! I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. What's wrong with you? Why are you biting, guys?
Show us your hands right now.
I got it. Oh,
show us your hands.
I didn't do that. I'll stand up. I didn't do that. I was just laying down. All right. I was just laying down. What am I doing? I didn't do anything. I was just please. Can you get? I have nothing. I have nothing. Can you please let him go? You're hurting me. I didn't do sleeping. I didn't do anything. Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? I'm sleeping. Please, let home. Stop kicking your He's hurting me. Stop right now. I swear to God, I'm not doing nothing. Stop fighting the dog. I'm not fighting. He's hurting me for no reason. I didn't do anything, sir.
Hurting me for no reason.
What is going on? Hands behind your back. Now.
Robert's claim that he was just sleeping was beyond belief. Typically, people who are trying to catch an afternoon nap do so in a bed, and not in a dark closet under heaps of clothing.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start.
Fucking Purdue Global. Yeah, what's this scam shit? Okay.
Robert turned up bullets in his pockets and keys to the stolen vehicle. They also found a firearm under the bed.
Oh. I was just sleeping. Why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking? Why are you attacking me sleeping?
We'll just go in front of my
How's you sleeping?
Where's she? Come out.
Oh, here's in front of my car.
Before being placed in the back of a squad car, Robert was searched a second time and read his Miranda rights. Afterward, the officers had some questions that needed answers, but getting them wouldn't be easy.
How'd you get to this apartment today?
I didn't see you.
How did you get here? You drive, you walk, you fly, you ride a bike?
My friend's right now.
Who's your friend? Where did he drop you off in?
She.
Okay. Sir.
I would have to go and look. And look, I'll just be honest. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I have doctor shit that I usually have to deal with. And I'm not saying I don't blow it off, and I do. But on some days, it's a little goofy, and I really can't. So you may come in Monday, and I may not be able to do anything until Thursday. So it just kind of depends. I would have to go in and look and see what September 14th. I would have to go look what's going on. And then I can see if I can blow it off or not. I'll have to do that. Won't be right now, I'm just saying.
Did you have a firearm? You didn't have a firearm? Why did you have bullets in your pocket?
Walking shoes.
Friend told me, oh.
We ain't walking around that shit. That place is a square 2 miles. No, we're driving around it, donut. Wear flip-flops, bro.
Your friend told you to hold bullets? Are you legally allowed to possess ammunition?
I'm sure.
No, you're not?
I was possessing. I was just sleeping. What did I do?
What did you say? Who's the friend? Who dropped you off? Who told you to hold those bullets for him? I'll be honest with you, man. You're in a lot of trouble right now. So like,
what did I do? I was just sleeping.
So like, it would help a lot if you.
I got attacked by a dog.
Tried to help us of what is going on here. Because it's looking really bad against you right now.
What is going on?
Getting answers.
I'll have to look, but I might be able to blow Monday off too. Blow Monday off, so like we can do something, meet at Maple Hill, hang out, whatever. Like we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's up, Dash? What's going on? I mean, Miss Fawn's not here, so I don't think everybody's back together yet. I'm just saying. Good to see.
To their questions was like pulling teeth. During the search, the K-9 unit had mauled Robert's arm like a chew toy, and as a result, EMS arrived on the scene shortly after to treat his injuries.
You all right? You feel okay to talk here? Is that person around here?
Was.
Pardon?
He was.
Who is he?
Adam Wright.
Adam Wright. Who is he?
Josh 420. What's going on? We're watching when police dogs make 1 in a million discoveries. It's kind of funny. This dude looks like a pedo. How you's doing? How you's been? Hopefully something gets more dramatic. Dogs have been biting people in this video though, so it's been good.
Who is Adam Wright?
He's Dre's right here.
Who's Dre?
Dre.
Who's Dre? I don't know any of these names.
No.
Milholm? Is that what you said?
Robert answered the officer's questions in the most elusive way possible. He showed hesitation in giving out the names of his supposed accomplices, leading the officers to wonder whether or not he was telling the truth.
I was standing over there, and you guys showed up. He said, go to that house we were in.
Okay. And then what happened?
I went and laid down, and the dog didn't eat.
Running out.
What reason did the dog bite you?
I was laying down. I didn't hear him.
I'm going to go ahead. I'll address this in the live stream. Sweet tarts. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you know how much of these I buy? You should sponsor me just on the fact that I buy all these. I don't want any money, sweet tarts. I just want more sweet tarts. I saw y'all have brand ambassadors. Y'all didn't think to contact your boy? Of course not. I only spend $1,000 a month on fucking sweet tarts. All right, I'll stop. Yeah, but it's funner to blow it off. But if I can, some stuff I can't really blow off. I have to, and even if I end up leaving, have to come back and do it. But I'll have to see. I'll check. I'll let you know.
You didn't hear? You didn't hear him say anything to police?
I have my music on.
Okay. You didn't hear him giving you any orders?
I didn't hear no orders. I was just laying down. I got bit. That's how I got.
Robert said that he was holding the bullets for a man named Adam Wright, aka Slim, who he was frightened of. He admitted to being in the vehicle with Adam, but said he didn't know it was stolen. Before heading to the hospital, a detective had more questions for Robert.
Tell me about the van.
What about the van?
When were you in it last?
Yesterday.
He walked me over to the van this morning.
To do what?
He showed me what was in it. So I told him I didn't want to move.
What was in it?
Just the guy stuff that was working with me. He said that they were just going to hold it until he paid them.
Okay.
And I said I didn't want to do it. And that's why we didn't leave.
Okay.
And then he said if I didn't do it, he was going to do something to me and my family.
Okay. And so Slim handed you these bullets before the police pulled up? And said what?
He said that there would be another driver coming.
Okay.
And that was it. That's who it was. So there was one more guy coming.
You just threw the bullets in your pocket?
Just threw them in my pocket. I had no gun. I didn't run from the guys.
So do you think those bullets are going to match any of the same type of bullets and make the bullets in one of the guns in the car, in the van?
I don't know, sir. I didn't know there was any guns in the van. I swear to you. I swear to God.
Robert admitted that he was aware that he was not legally allowed to possess a firearm or ammunition because he was on parole. And although he admitted to having ammunition on him, he claimed that the guns the officers found in the van and under the bed near where he was hiding weren't his.
That gun in that house is not mine.
Again, you might not have known about the guns in the van. We give you that. But the gun in the apartment does not belong to that girl. Okay?
I don't know who's it belongs to. It's not mine, sir. They did not find.
I'm going to be honest with you. It was taken on a burglary.
All right. That's fine. But what's it got to do with me?
So the van was also used in that burglary. And just so happens the van is over at the apartment complex, and the gun that was taken from the burglary is now in the apartment that you were at, and the girl that you just met today.
In the car. I got to get back over here to the apartment. Hop in. I'll talk to you in a little bit if you want to, but right now I have to go help finish this up, okay?
Keep your feet in, brother.
Unfortunately, after all of the shit, I would figure that they would like be okay with it, but no ever spot. Do you know how many at one time I drank 4 rock stars a day. I would go and buy cases of them, and they didn't do. PepsiCo don't care. They told them not to. Yeah, fuck that. Pretty sure Sweet Tarts is the same way. Because YouTube doesn't like me. Sweet Tarts isn't gonna like me either. It's okay. Fuck them. Let me find a Japanese alternative. I'm telling you.
If you own a gun, you're probably going to be interested in this right here.
I own a lot of guns, and I'm not interested in that at all. I'm just saying.
Charged with 1 count of having a weapon while under disability, 2 counts of receiving stolen property, 1 count of obstruction, and 1 count of resisting arrest. On January 2nd, 2023, a police officer on patrol observed a vehicle traveling too closely behind a semi-truck and conducted a traffic stop. However, a traffic ticket would be the least of the suspect's concerns once the officers brought out the K-9 unit.
Of course.
Morning. You have your license?
Oh, they're gonna find dope. I know it.
License with you? Yeah. Do you have your registration and insurance? You're good. Why are you grabbing that, Ruben? The reason I stopped you is you're following too close behind the semi-truck and then that white car in front of you. Okay, I had you less than a second behind each one. You were at 0.6 seconds behind the semi-truck and 0.8 seconds behind the white car. You need to be about 3 to 6 seconds, okay? That gives you plenty of time to react in case something bad happens, you know what I mean? You have your insurance card with you? Is this your car? Or?
This is my baby mama's car.
Your baby mama's car? Okay. So I'm just going to write you a ticket. I'm not going to write you a warning, okay? I just need you to come on back with me real quick, okay?
When the driver, Ruben, stepped out of the vehicle, the officer asked him if he had any weapons on him. Although he initially said no, when the officer went to search him, he said that he had a legal firearm on his person.
Okay. So how come when I asked you in the beginning, you told me no?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Why'd you lie to me?
No, I didn't lie. I just apologize.
Okay, but I asked you about it and you said no.
I just got nervous.
And then
I forgot that I did have it right here on my side.
Okay.
It's a small 380.
Okay.
I don't carry. That's also my...
Okay. So just to make me safe, I'm going to unload it, okay?
How's the day going so far?
It's going all right.
I apologize, too, for getting too close to the semi.
Yeah, just got to keep it safe, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much you guys got in the car?
Just a blunt. I could show you.
Okay.
The officer continued to engage in small talk with Ruben on the side of the road. Although it was disguised as casual conversation, he was assessing whether or not he was hiding something. And let's just say, the officer was onto something.
Passenger has a Santa Muerte statue in his pocket. He also has Santa Muerte tattoo on his side. And he's nervous.
Yeah. Okay. Where are they going? For what?
Kicking with homies at a hotel.
Okay. What's going on, fellas? Just gotta look at the VIN real quick. You guys have any ID on you?
Yes, sir. I forgot mine.
You forgot yours?
Yeah, but I'll give you my.
I can't say anything, donut. Me too. I'm like, they go, do you have any weapons in the car? Like, yeah. They're everywhere, sir. Like,
social and everything.
All right, let me.
Yeah, and I know that.
Let me go get something to write with
mine
real quick,
too.
okay?
Right.
Where are you guys headed to?
Right here, Holbrook.
Holbrook? What's going on over there?
We're gonna meet up with some friends. They came down with with our uncle. They came down with their kids and stuff. We're gonna meet them up.
With your uncle or?
Yeah, with my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, they got the kids and everything. My aunt and everything. So,
Oh, really?
And I was telling him it's my brother's my brother's son's birthday.
Uh-huh.
So we'll probably have them come through with us back down so we can just all
Okay.
celebrate.
Are you guys all related or what?
Yeah, this is my brother right here.
Okay. What about him?
That's my you can say my cousin, but we worked together since like middle school.
Okay.
The officer asked the
yeah, I was doing crazy shit in my 20s. I can't even talk about that. Yeah, enjoy that shit. No, enjoy being young, kid.
passenger the same question.
You got plenty of time to do normal adult shit. Have some fun. I'm telling you, live it up, dude.
Questions he had asked Ruben, where they were traveling to, who they were meeting, and so on. However, depending on who he asked, he received different responses.
You said these guys are your friends?
No.
Okay. You guys aren't
My
related?
brother.
Are you guys related at all or just friends?
Marriage, like cousins.
Okay.
Friends / cousins through marriage. But yeah, we're just really close.
Gotcha. How are you guys related through marriage?
Their aunt and uncle. Not this one, but different uncle.
Not the one you're going to meet, though? Okay.
It's a whole different, yeah. Different side of the family.
You guys got some kind of a celebration or just going to...
What was that?
You guys going to celebrate anything or just go to hang out?
Regular vacation, yeah.
Gotcha.
By that point, the officer's suspicions were through the roof. Ruben said they were friends going to visit his uncle for vacation, while the passenger claimed they were brothers visiting their uncle for a birthday celebration. Something just wasn't adding up.
So, Ruben, I got a question for you. Part of my job out here is to look for people hauling and bringing illegal contraband up the I-40. We get
Noah. The whole point is to not remember. That's how much fun you had. Writing it down is kind of defeating the purpose. I'm just saying.
A lot of people that haul and all kinds of different things. You guys don't have any drugs in the car, do you?
No, we don't got nothing at all.
Okay. Other than the blunt that you told me about, do you have any more? Anything more than an ounce?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Just the blunt. I can show you.
Do you guys have any meth in the car?
No.
Well, hello, Joanna. It's funny because I saw a thing not that long ago and thought about you. How did your surgery go? Obviously okay, because you're talking. So.
Nope.
Any pills?
No, I don't do
prescription pills that aren't yours? Okay.
nothing at all.
Do you guys have any luggage in the car?
No.
That's all, Donut? That's it? Come on, what about the roof guns? You need roof guns? You need, there's guns everywhere. This is Alabama.
You bring any luggage with you?
No.
Even though you're staying for
like 2 days.
Suspicious. The officer asked Ruben if he would consent to a search of his vehicle. However, Ruben refused. He could say no all he wanted, as that was his legal right. But the officers weren't going to let him off that easily. In fact, the officer had a secret weapon.
So I asked him for consent to search the vehicle. He told me no. So I'm going to walk a narcotics dog around the car. I need you both to step out for me, okay? Go ahead and roll your windows up, too, so my dog doesn't try and jump inside the car.
Nope, sit there, Dad.
Yeah.
This was me for way too long.
Push. Push. Sit. Sit.
Seats.
The dog made several alerts to the suspect's vehicle,
did it
suggesting
really?
there may be narcotics inside. And although the suspects didn't want the officer to search their vehicle, the officers already had probable cause.
All right, guys. So my dog is trained to detect the odors of marijuana. He's giving me a positive indication he's located one of those odors coming from the vehicle.
Hey man, I hope to burst your bubble donut. That's just a big firework, dude. That's all it really is. Oh, that.
I know you said there's a blunt in there. I'm not worried about the blunt.
Wow, Joanne.
Do you guys have any medical in the car? Okay. So the alert does give me probable cause to search the vehicle. So if there's anything in the car that I need to be aware of, now's the time to be up front. Okay.
Both out the dope
So I'm going to go ahead
there,
and conduct a search real quick. Okay. I want you guys to hang back here with them. All right.
2127, I'll be back up later.
Well, donut, then you're perfectly fine. See, when I got those, and I thought it was like something spectacular, like it was gonna shoot fire out the shotgun, it's gonna burn. You know, it's just a big sparkler. I'm sure if you're standing in front of it, it would suck, but it's not gonna do what that slug would do. That's for sure.
All right, everybody turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're all under arrest.
The suspects had more than a blunt, all right. In a crate in the trunk was more than $2.5 million worth of methamphetamine. As a result, all suspects were immediately cuffed, searched, and loaded.
It sounds like it, Joanna. It sounds like it. Wow. Is the ship ever going to get action? What's real funny is I kind of been working on it, and I found out that my door leaks and my floor got fucked up. So I got to fix all that first. But yes, I have a plan for the ship. I have a plan. Just may take me 27 years and 4 months to do, but I got a plan.
Into squad cars. Afterward, the officers turned their attention to their massive find.
Is the whole thing full?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, Joanna, take your time and heal. This is going to take a while. Sounds pretty crazy. I'm glad you're okay, though. That's the most important part.
Somebody dug in.
Bills in it too.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Careful.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is it kind of loose? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close to 100 grams. You gotta figure a pound a bag.
Yeah.
How many bags do you think it is? You wanna pile it up?
Yeah,
that's more than a pound a bag, my man.
41.
41.
I think 41. We're gonna recount the way in.
It's too fucking hot to be doing this shit. I ain't camping in this weather. Water leaked in through the door and caused the floor right by the door and the driver shit to buckle. And so it's all fucked up, but it's just the flooring. It's not that deep. And the plans I have for it, I don't really want to I don't want to get into it because it's kind of a little bit of a weird surprise thing if I can make it happen. Soft is an understatement. It's like all buckled, but I've already looked into it. It's not that hard to fix. It's just time consuming, and and all this other crap going on with stuff. So. Right? I'd wait for cold weather to go camping. It's fucking hot.
Going back in.
Thanks to the keen senses of the canine, it looked like the drug runners wouldn't be seeing their uncle for a very, very long time, as they were all going to a different vacation behind bars. On April 17th, 2018, a bolo, Be on the Lookout, was received from the Hernando County Sheriff's Office after a suspect resisted arrest, battered a police officer, and fled handcuffed on one wrist in a blue Ford F-150.
An awful lot of impact.
After striking a pole and a mailbox, the suspect fled into the swamp in an attempt to evade the officers. A perimeter was quickly established, and a canine unit promptly arrived on scene.
Actually, Donut, I tried to do stuff there and they wouldn't allow it. Maybe it was the way I was doing stuff. I don't know.
Alright, yeah, this is getting, he's in here. He's in here, but it's just getting a little deeper and thicker than I can work right now.
Joanna, I'm at a stalemate. I'm not gaining any weight, but I'm not losing any weight either. I eat like a fucking madman. It's ridiculous. I've been drinking milk. I'm doing all this crazy shit, but not going anywhere. I'm just staying right there. So at least we have that. It's not losing any weight though. He definitely in the swamp.
Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack. The swampland was massive. Thankfully, the officers had a trained bloodhound with them. Otherwise, they had no hope of finding anyone in that vast area.
This is where we came. That little flat spot there. Let's try and work through this. I mean, we're in it now. Your hands. Get up.
Think safety. Think Granger.
Think safety, think Granger. That's not what I think when I think safety.
Stand by, not complying with the water. You better let me see your hands. No, pull your hands out. All right, Get up.
I hope so. I hope all of a sudden I'm fat again. I think that would be great. But I ain't seen that.
Pull your hands out. All right, I got his hands.
The bloodhound did its job well. The suspect, Paul, quickly put up his hands in surrender. Thankfully, he wasn't armed, or things could have ended a lot differently.
Oh no, Donut, the police came. You're not doing that here.
The officer had to go through the struggle of arresting Paul and escorting him through the swamp.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. According to, well, everyone, whatever's in that shed is trying to kill me. So I should stay away from it. I don't know. I feel healthier. I mean, like, I got energy and do stuff. I just can't gain weight for some fucking reason.
Get up. Stop being stupid. Get up. I got one. Get down. Stop. Stop. Just shoot. Nobody's gonna shoot you. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop.
Damn, homeboy was deep in the water. Look
Stop
at
resisting, all right? Listen,
you're
coming
making
out.
this
Okay?
big.
I know that. All right. So stop being stupid and let's get out. I'm trying to. Cuff him.
Let me get up.
You got cuffs?
Yeah. Stop. Here, I'll get up. Just don't put them on tight.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, okay. Right.
I'm serious.
Use your other hand. Give me a hand or you're going to get tased, bro.
I don't care. I go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
All right. Tase me. Tase me.
Give me your other hand. Man.
Tase me.
Give us your other hand. Stop being an idiot. You're making this longer than it needs to
Tase
be.
him.
All right, well, I'm trying to get up, man.
Give me your hand.
Please don't put
Give
them
me your
on
hand.
tight.
Put it in the handcuffs. I'm not going to put them on tight. They're going on, though.
I know that.
Paul was in no position to call the shots. He was lucky that he complied when he did, or there was a 100% chance he would have been tased right then and there in the swamp.
All right, sit up. I'll help you out, man. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
So, my feet are stuck in the mud.
I know, but you're going to have to work, man. You're strong, guy.
I know.
So you want to come up? Listen, you got in here, so.
I know.
That dog's like, I'll lick him. I'll lick him.
Stuck. All right, we're
Right,
going
Taser's
to
out.
help you. My feet are fucking stuck in the mud.
Listen, we're going to help you. Listen, one leg at a time, man. Come on.
I feel like I'm sinking.
You're not sinking because we're all standing around you. Get up.
I can't. I'm standing
One
straight
foot
up,
at a time.
man.
You're not standing.
I am.
Yeah, it's kind of deep right there. I fell in a hole there too. Are you strong enough to get in?
My foot is stuck under the mud. It's under.
All right, there's one. Is your other one stuck too?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me grab the other one.
There you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. See your three.
And this is a big ass hole here.
All right, step up here. It gets shallower right there.
Oh my God. Throw me down.
No, we're not. We're not throwing you down. All right.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to get up, bro. Yeah, it's like I'm going down.
Step up.
What? The whole thing's going in.
What happens when you lay in the swamp? I mean, Leash is the guy on his ass.
There we go. Now we're making some headway.
Getting Paul out of the swamp was easier said than done, for obvious reasons. But the officers were right. If Paul had gotten that deep into the swamp, he could get himself out. But that didn't mean it was going to be a walk in the park.
Grab my hand here, Indian style. I'm gonna pull on you. 1, 2, 3. Go. You're almost there, man. Come on. Yeah, if you can get to right here, it's thick. It's a dry land. Let me see if I can pick his pant legs up again. I just can't. I don't know where his legs are.
6 foot under.
Well, we're gonna need a couple of people here. It's useless.
Oh, that boy is stuck.
Get right there. It's not as bad. It might be. The longer we stay right here, the more we're gonna sink.
It was a slow-moving process. There was no doubt about that. With every step, they were literally sinking deeper and deeper into the mud. However, they couldn't just let Paul go. The only thing to do was to keep on pushing. Still, at least someone was enjoying themselves.
He likes you. All right, good job, buddy. Hey, one of you guys we're gonna need over here.
Good boy.
And then one over there, probably. Come on, buddy. Come here.
He's tied around the back.
Yeah, we're tangled up in here a little bit. All right, let me see if I can get. I'm good if you can just help him. I just can't fight with this dog and do everything. I got you. You're good. You can pass that.
Hey, Noah. I'm pretty done caring. I am. I don't care.
Where's this at? Over here.
This is my comeback. Start yours today at
Always Purdue. Golly. Oh, nobody wants to play this stupid game. Come on.
On the scene, the officers had more manpower to help free Paul from the swamp. At the same time, the canine officer was concerned for his dog's safety, so he left the group to take his partner back to his squad car.
Come on, buddy, help me out here.
Joanna, I'm just going to be honest. I have no clue. I don't see her a lot. I don't see her that much.
Are we going that way? Come here, buddy.
I'm sure they're perfectly fine, but I mean, I don't see them that much, and communication isn't that great. So, as far as I know, everything's fine.
Problem is, I got to get him out of this on solid ground. So let me see if I can get past you. Is it all wet up there? Oh, God. Yeah, this is lovely right here. Very soft. I went up to my waist in it. Grab. Got it? He just makes everything 10 times harder. That's what I'm telling you about. Knock it off!
Eventually, the officer and his dog managed to escape the swamp. The rest of the team and Paul made it out safely too.
It's not that we're not talking, Donut. There's not very much communication. They live an hour away. They got their lone life to deal with.
On March 29, 2019, a Seattle police officer, along with his canine Jedi, was dispatched following reports that a man had violated a protection order after he
Blackberry pomegranate iced tea? Damn, that sounds
entered
good.
the home of a woman he was ordered to stay away from.
Last one was the suspect left out of the sliding glass door, which is on the north side of the property. Actually, did you ride that last? You would have going to be going downstairs to the rest.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's right, folks. Safety first also applies to police dogs. With the officer and his dog all suited up, they made their way to the residence. The suspect was known to police as he had a lengthy history of both running from and fighting with officers. In fact, their last interaction with him required 4 officers.
Hello, Lisa. How are you? We're watching police dogs make 1 in a million discoveries. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
To subdue him and resulted in multiple officers being injured.
Got a suspect description.
Do you have another unit for 101?
Ah, he's running. Yep.
Get him.
Take him. Here. Take him. Take him. grass. Take him. Come on. Dog, where?
While the officer descended the hill, the suspect was in physical altercation with Jedi. Police officers are extremely protective of their canine partners, and if the suspect didn't let up soon, there was going to be trouble.
Ow! Roll over! Roll over! Okay, roll over! Put your hands behind your back. I'll fight with one in the grass.
You got him by the ass.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. As soon as you put your hands behind your back. Okay. I can't. Move your hands. I can't. He's tearing. He's tearing my leg. Stop fighting. Okay. He's tearing. Stay where you are. He's tearing. Well, I'm just fine. Do what I'm telling you. Lay on your stomach. Okay. Stop biting him. That's why he's biting you. Let go of him. Nope.
Okay, Joanna, thank you for being here. And take your time and heal, please.
Ouch.
I regret.
Stop fighting him. I'm not fighting him. You're biting. You're grabbing his leg.
Donut, I heard the UFO days, and I can't pronounce that. It's actually pretty neat. I'm gonna see if I can make it. I don't know. I have to look.
Good.
Eventually, Jedi let go. But wow, that really must have hurt.
It looked like it hurt. Dog was biting his ass.
Suspect had no one to blame but himself for his predicament. Free from Jedi's clutches, other officers arrived on the scene and quickly secured the suspect in cuffs.
K-913, I'm getting supervisor. Start fire. Hey, get him away from me. I'm cut. I'm cut pretty bad, so yeah. I thought that. I'm in custody. I'm pretty cut up. My dog might be injured too. Oh boy. Take one. Get him away. Chris, grab him. That's fine.
See us run out?
Yeah, he ran right in front of me.
No.
Oh, no.
I thought you were that way because I got Don Martin.
My
During the pursuit, before the officer caught up with the suspect, he tumbled down the hill, injuring his shoulder in the process. As Jedi was becoming overexcited, he was taken back to his crate to calm down.
I tripped and fell right off through that. Hey, Chris, when I got there, dude, he took it, slammed him, punched him. So,
I'm in the backyard. Lost the glove, but I knew where you were. I thought I heard dog over there, so I just went that way.
He literally ran right in front of me.
You was yelling? You was yelling for you?
No.
I mean, you were yelling. I think we did not run against that.
Yeah, I warned him. I said that. That's the guy that followed Megan. Megan. That's the guy that followed Megan. 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 That's the guy that followed you guys last time. That's what I thought it was, yeah.
While the suspect complained about his injuries, he was searched before the officers prepared to escort him to a squad car. Although getting bit in the butt by a German Shepherd is never a good time, it was hard to feel sorry for the suspect, considering he had chosen to flee.
Give him a once over. He was getting punched.
Oh! Hurt my leg! I can't. You gotta walk. Hey, you hurt my leg. You gotta go there. It was a muscle, dude.
Well, stop punching my dog next time.
I didn't punch you.
Dude, I was watching.
See that? Dude, I was rubbing his mouth.
You started punching me when I first came down.
Hopefully you just stop. Tony. How was I punching your dog?
Just shut your mouth and walk away.
Walk. Have to walk. He's really gonna see that. Hey, quiet.
The suspect was placed in the back of a squad car and questioned. After catching his breath, the officer got up and went back to his squad car, where he was reunited with Jedi.
I gave my wife your number. Okay. Give a call.
Okay. I'll just walk up to his car.
Let me see here. Let's go for that. Pat? Yeah, my card right there. Straight there. That's right. I got my key. Thanks.
Like his right shoulder. What was that?
264.
This gentleman is scraped.
That's not from us. So.
Okay. Re-invoking a home is enough to trigger spirit phenomena if there is... Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's like... it's like adding a fire starter to a fire. So yeah.
Sarge, that's from him going through the...
By that point, the scene was flooded with police officers. Next, as both the suspect and the officer had suffered injuries in the pursuit, EMS arrived on the scene to render first aid.
Liberty Bibberty.
That's my name.
You're stupid as fuck.
Treating the guy who has
How bad is this injury?
oh, I mean, as far as injuries go, it's not. I mean,
Well, I'm
puncture wounds in the teeth.
Yeah.
But you get the,
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
but just so we understand, like if there's anything else to look for, did he ever?
He bit on him that one spot. He didn't re-engage or anything like that.
Okay.
The scratches and everything are from the blackberry bushes.
Yep.
That's it. So there shouldn't be any, unless when I tripped and fell, I didn't see him bite him anywhere else. He literally had the dog by the mouth and was punching him. So I'm pretty sure Jedi was just holding him right there.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's little stuff. So I have history with that guy. I wasn't here personally, but I know him because first watched Sam a couple months ago. He assaulted his wife. They went to arrest him. He took off running. It took 4 officers to get him into custody, like actively fought. So he also likes to run from officers. I knew who he was. I responded. So based on that, the crime, like I've got no issue.
Yeah, it's all good, but nice job.
And I warned him.
Although Jedi took a few punches during the altercation, it was clear who had won the fight. The only thing left to do was transport the suspect to jail for further processing. On December 5th, 2023, Leesburg police officers responded to a tip about a suspect with an active felony warrant. When officers arrived on the scene, they approached a suspect who matched the description. However, he immediately fled to a residential neighborhood.
It's kind of an interesting question, Noah. Sometimes I do. But in reality, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's one of those questions that we as paranormal investigators are trying to answer. You know, like, I don't know. I think that sometimes, just from research and just from all my stuff, but then like I get a slap of reality that's like, I don't know about that, because people just kill people. Was that predetermined that that person was going to do that? You know, I don't know.
Refused to surrender, so the officer deployed his canine partner, Nick.
that's the best way to have any berries. Any berry Dutch is so much better. So we have wild black, blue, red. We have everything out here. Just walk. Delicious. Oh yeah, cops have a lot of experience in that shit. When people don't know what stuff is, they call the police. And that's a weird little secret. If you're looking for haunted places, go to the police department and ask them. You know, they go to all those weird calls, you know.
Step out, bro. Step out. Oh, my God. K9's gonna bite you. K9's gonna bite you. Stop now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Fucking.
You ran with the dog right there. The dog was right there. I'm doing it.
The suspect, Travius Carruthers, was behaving like an absolute idiot. There was a time.
Not here in Alabama, it ain't. They're talking about it being 100 degrees next week. Oh, your opinion on guardian angels. I have a hard time with a lot of that stuff. But at the same time, I'm not trying to discount anyone's experiences. People literally have had experiences where a guardian angel helped them. I only have a hard time with it because of my belief system. I'm not really Christian. Like, so I have a hard time with the angel thing, you know? If you don't stop, she keeps doing that. And then she doesn't want to come in here.
Time and place to debate his innocence, but it wasn't while a canine unit was staring him down.
Yeah, I found out this year, because this was the first year that I've been like walking around paying attention to like nature and not ghost shit. We have an entire field of blackberries growing wild, and they're not small. They're not small. I've been picking them for like weeks now. They should be kind of going away by now, though. I haven't been back there in like a week, so they probably are.
To make matters worse, Travius's family was present, making it challenging to manage the scene.
Hey, you had good boy. Are you serious?
He's doing his job. He's doing his job.
No, that's not doing his job.
Yeah.
He's not doing his job. He's a good dog. That's not doing his job.
Good boy. From hoses to hand tools, lighting to ladders.
During the arrest.
Yeah, no, that's kind of how I look at it. Again, I don't like to discount people's experiences, but if that wood flew beside your head instead of hitting you, it's probably luck, not a guardian angel pushing it out the way. You know what I mean?
Travius's family members were understandably upset. No one wants to see their son surrounded by multiple officers and attacked by a police dog. However, it soon became clear that they had no idea why he was being taken into custody.
Oh, wow. That dude's looking that way.
We'll take care of him. Can you tell me what's going on? He has a warrant for his arrest. I don't know nothing about that. Oh, you didn't know that? Okay, I thought you did. He has warrants for his arrest, that's all. You deployed? Yes, yes, sir. He has warrants for his arrest, okay? That's why we're...
Why y'all let the dog get him like that? That's wrong.
Did he resist? Hold on.
That's wrong.
We're gonna get him checked out with EMS, okay? Bro, y'all let this dog attack me, bro.
I see it. They did.
The dog beat me in my mother. We're getting checked out by EMS.
Compliance. That's what we are, okay? Calm down, EMS.
Let's move him. Let's move him. Why is y'all even coming to holler at me? What's up, bro? Pick a location.
See, Noah, I'm going to put it this way. From all of my research and all of my years of work, I've never really come across a protective spirit. Now, I'm not saying that can't happen. I'm just saying I've never... Well, I don't want to say I've never... Well, yes, I have never experienced a protective spirit like that. I've encountered spirits that weren't very menacing. They were just like, I'm here. But I don't know if there's... Now, I know some ghosts just like to cause disturbances, but yeah, I don't know if there's a difference. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know.
You have warrants for your arrest, bro.
Warrants for what?
I'll tell you just a second.
Bro, y'all let the dog bite me in my mother. That's pussy.
Although the officers explained that Travius had multiple warrants out for his arrest, the family was still upset about the way that he was treated. As a result, the officers did their best to calm the situation and gain the family's trust.
I'm going to take care of your son. And another thing, Mr. Carruthers, listen, I'm going to watch video to make sure that they follow policy in this, okay?
No, you
don't have to worry about that. I'm going to watch
I'm not. Look, listen, you know.
I know.
I've been around a long time.
I know you know.
He got asthma. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
we have the pump. We have the pump.
Okay, that's all I'm checking.
You got it? You got his asthma?
No, right here.
Right here.
Can you see his baby though? Like she right here in my hand.
With the lack of cooperation, we're getting out of here.
Here.
We're not gonna stand
This is his.
Okay.
Is this your car? Okay, go to the PV.
Before taking Travius to the police station, he was searched by officers. And in his front right pocket, they found a baggie containing a white powdery substance that tested positive for cocaine.
I think the chest. My leg, my foot, my hand, my face. Bro, y'all let that dog attack me, bro.
Okay. We already talked about that.
That's annoying.
That's what happens when you resist arrest.
She knocks on the door because she wants to come in, but then doesn't come in.
You let that dog bite me multiple times. I'm on the ground.
All right. Well, we're past that part now. So.
Bro, you racist, bro.
Okay.
Shit like that.
That's fine.
Don't let this dog bite me and attack me, bro.
All right. Sit back in the seat for now.
Come on, bro.
Sit back in the seat.
You just told me to get
Well, now I want.
Look, I was paying attention. They were all standing around him while that dog was fucking biting at him, so they let that dog attack him.
I want you to sit back in the seat. You're gonna act like in the back.
Lisa, that's why I don't pay attention to stuff like that. If something says it's my mom or dad or someone who's died that I know, I'm 100% sure they're not. Because, well, I would know because we set stuff up. Don't trust that.
Can I have my personal medical copy?
Yeah, if you need it. If you need it, you can take your hit that you need.
You can tell me when and when I'm not needed.
Travius continued to take zero responsibility for his actions. In his mind, he was a victim of a brutal and racist police force, and nothing the officers could say would change his mind.
I kind of understand why.
Don't just take classes, take charge.
No. Nobody wants... I'm not injecting myself with something for $125 a month. What the
Put onto a stretcher and transported to the hospital.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Arrest.
That's how it goes.
Okay? So we already told you what you need to do.
Bro, in front of my kids in my grandma's yard. That's how it goes.
We can't
You guys
I
always
haven't
tell
take
me,
pictures yet. No, we can't dictate who's going to be around.
You're good there. Is this from the dog? On your
Yes.
seat? Okay.
One of y'all say, I got him.
Hold still. I'm going to take a picture.
I got him. No, I'm going to let the dog bite him anyways. Where the the K9 unit at, bro? Y'all some gang members, bro.
If you want to go out, that door.
Why your body cam not on?
Right here.
But we're watching
Why
it.
yours? Right there. If you record it, don't get warrants for your arrest, and then we wouldn't come across each other. It don't matter what the. You know what? If you know what you do is how you do it. Don't run at that dog bite me. Now run from cops. If I ran, he tased me, I'm on the ground. Why in the world should a dog bite? Don't run from cops, and you will be totally fine.
The officer was right. Travius had no one to blame for his injuries but himself. If he didn't want to be tased or bitten by the canine unit, he shouldn't have run. But due to his actions, he was headed to the hospital to be treated for his injuries.
All right, let's get to the next one here.
What do you have in
Let's
your
see
hand?
what this one is. Oh, okay. The dumbest police officers ever caught on body cam. Oh, we're watching this.
What are you doing?
Did she know anything about the air tag?
Yeah, she did. She found it later.
But did she know that you had put it in her bag?
Yeah.
Before she found it.
Oh, no.
Okay. So those are all fall into the elements of stalking.
Your eyes are bouncing like crazy. So you're a cop, right?
Some cops serve with honor, while others, not so much. Some officers are caught abusing their position, and the footage from their own body cams would even seal their fate. From stalking exes to being drunk at work, these are some of the dumbest police officers ever caught on camera.
We know you can walk. Now stop.
It's 26. Oh no.
I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering.
Just be careful. That's all I'm saying, Lisa. Just be careful.
On February 5th, 2023, a shocking case of police negligence occurred, which sparked public outrage. Knoxville police were called to Fort Sanders Regional Medical Center after hospital security claimed 60-year-old Lisa Edwards refused to leave the hospital after being discharged.
Ma'am, what's your name? Okay, Miss Edwards. They said you had already talked to the doctor. You listened to me. I'm talking. You've already talked to the doctor. You've already been discharged from the hospital. They want you gone. I'm talking. I understand you say you got some problems going on. You're going to have to find a way to get out of here. Okay? I don't want this to turn into a situation where you have to go to jail. If you're looking for somewhere to go because you're cold, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking you to jail just because you're cold. What's going to happen is you're going to have to roll this off the property. And we're done now.
It's the hospital's wheelchair.
Well, you're going to have to get up and figure out a way to get going.
From the start, Sergeant Wardlaw spoke down to Lisa, who explained she couldn't leave because of her condition. She had sought treatment.
Yes, Noah. But you need to add a fourth imprint. Hold on. The fourth would be an imprint, where something just imprinted over time, something imprinted and it's the same thing over and over and over again, like running a reel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to add the fourth though.
for abdominal pain and suffered from chronic respiratory illness. Even so, Wardlaw decided to call for backup and arrest her for criminal trespass.
Jail. Confirmed.
All right, young lady. Go ahead, we'll help you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh. She's not strapped in there, is she?
Oh, yeah, I am. My bag. My bag. Oh, no. Please don't let me fall again.
We're not going to let you fall, okay?
Okay, you're coming.
It was clear that the patient was having a hard time, but what's also evident was the officer's lack of concern for the woman.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She's saying, oh, no. He's like, get in.
Yeah, you have to.
Pull me back. I can't. I can't.
Yes, Donut, that is true. But then that would jump into one of those categories. Well, no, that would be a whole different thing. That would be an outside haunting. Yes, that would be another one then. That would be an outside haunting, which I don't really know that much. I'm one of those people that thinks that objects really might not be haunted, because in this very room right now, there's haunted objects that are not really all that fucking haunted, or they claim to be. They're not. So I don't really know about objects. I'm one of those people that are like, it's an object that's haunted. Okie dokie. You know, like, come on. Now that being said, if the object is ancient, like from 1640, I think a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes, Julia, an imprint. Something crazy happens and it sticks. Like it sticks in the house or sticks on the property and keeps happening over and over and over again. Those are imprint hauntings. Those are the best ones because you can usually catch it, and you can usually catch it multiple times, which makes it a scientific thing. Not really a lot of those.
Okay.
Ma'am, you're going to have to get in so we don't have to push you.
Okay.
Come on. There you go.
To be honest, Noah, I think the tragedy is what causes the open door or the invitation. The more horrendous the tragedy is, like best way to put it is have a bunch of piece of paper, like it rips it in the veil. So like you see what I'm saying? I think the more tragic and more crazy it is, the bigger and harder the tear is. And I think that's why sometimes a place can be haunted by something other than what happened. A murder happened here. Well, this guy killed a little girl. How come there's a little boy ghost? You know, like I think it causes the tear, you know?
Listen, you're going to have to get up there because we're going to have to physically put you up there if not. And that's not as nice. So please help us help you.
Oh my God.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in.
My foot's wrong. I can't. You're going to break me.
Yes, ma'am. You're going to have to get in there.
With Rula, your therapy sessions are affordable.
No, your therapy sessions are fucking. I need therapy. YouTube's need. You causing me to need therapy. I think you should pay for it.
The officers repeatedly ignored Lisa's pleas for help. It didn't take a medical expert to see that she was clearly in distress. She even told them she couldn't breathe, but they were not taking her seriously.
Look, stop. Okay, it's not working. Okay, just stop. Okay, we're not doing this. So we're gonna put you back there. We're not doing this no more with you. So quit. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to stand up, and I'm going to ask you to help me one last time. You can stop. I've had enough. Get up. Use your legs. Stop. Now you're starting to piss me off. Get up.
Oh, my brother just said. Okay, give me up.
You have to use your legs. Quick. No, you're not. Use your legs.
Sergeant Wardlaw had been waiting in his car, but returned to shout at Lisa some more, again talking down to her like she was a child. Not one of the officers showed any empathy or care towards.
Yeah, I think my therapist would quit too. He'd be like, look, dude, you got to find somebody else to talk to, okay?
The elderly woman, who was clearly in medical distress. They didn't even try to hide their frustration towards her.
Listen to me. I'm not doing this, okay? This is the Lord. Listen to me. This is the Lord's day. All I want to do is give you some help.
Yes, Noah. The thing with Annabelle, though, is she's heavy because of what she was made out of. The weird struggling in your arms. Okay. I've handled Annabelle the doll twice. The first time was real quick, so I didn't really feel anything crazy. The second time, I actually held her for a minute, and it felt like she was trying to get, like a little kid trying to get out of your arms. I have a thing with Annabelle, though. And a few other things where I know for a fact something's there, okay? But I don't know how to explain it. Like it's hiding. Like it's kind of hiding, you know, like something stuffed in something. And see, Annabelle is ancient. That doll is really old. And really old stuff is different than new shit, you know. Like, oh, look, my phone is haunted. No, it's not, you know. And just for the record, the guy who supposedly owns the Annabelle, that's not the real Annabelle. I'm sorry, I've seen it. That's not the real Annabelle. I've seen like 4 different ones so far. So I'm curious where the real Annabelle really is. I'm 100% sure she never left the Warren stuff. Oh. Hey, maybe I have it. No, I don't have it. If I had Annabelle, she'd be sitting right there. Anything is possible in the paranormal. That's why it takes more film, more evidence. Really, yeah. Yes, it does. It's not a one-shot thing. You go in and go, yes, this is haunted. It's not like that.
We're not going to deal with your mess this morning. We've already spent too much time on you.
Donut, I went through a time where I was too. The funny thing is there's people who say they experience, when they start to think about her, they start to experience her in their head. So that's what I was trying to do. It never happened. But the Bell Witch and in the cave and everything, that's some interesting shit. I'm not even going to lie.
You're going to get up here in this van and you're going to go to jail. We're done with this.
I don't know what part of Tennessee that is.
I'm tired of this dead weight crap.
It's up by Knoxville.
Listen to me. You're going to pick your legs up and you're going to get in here.
What do I think of the Appalachian Trails? I think they're awesome. I think it's awesome. There's a lot of rumors about it being weird and haunted and all that shit. It's not. It's a fucking trail.
Okay, yeah.
At one point in my life, I wanted to walk the whole thing. It takes 6 months. I almost did it. And then I got talked out of it by a whole bunch of people.
Listen, you're going to get jammed in a tiny compartment if you don't get up there, man. Listen to me. Listen.
From food-grade lubricants to
food-grade lubricant. What's a food-grade lubricant?
Get up there and quit with this bullcrap.
You're acting, and we're gonna jam you in a spot smaller. We're trying to help you here.
Give me the back.
Get in there. It's bigger, and you're by yourself. You have more room. You're going. Stop. Don't put your hand down.
Noah, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm 100% sure, and I'm only, you know what? I'll go 95. I'll go 95% sure that Tony fucked everybody. He sold all kind of shit to people, did all this shit. I think he fucked everybody over. I think he still has everything. I literally think he fucked people over. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Just saying. My opinion. Oh, why do I think that? Because all the stuff that's been released that, you know, the overnight fucking dude has, none of it looks like any of the shit that I saw in the War Museum. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Don't you dare fucking throw yourself on the ground.
Instead of helping her, Lisa was left to fall to the ground. And still, the officers wouldn't help her. They searched her bag and found a plane ticket showing she had flown in from Washington the day before. They took this as proof she was healthy and just faking her illness.
You got yourself down. We had you set up. We set you up like 10 times. And you keep putting yourself on the floor. Just like you did all night.
You want a cigarette?
No. Let me up, please. Please let me up.
Listen, listen to me. If you don't listen to anything else I say, listen to this. When you get out to jail, you better not pull this stunt.
Hannah's on his way to drop one off. The chargers are lowered to the ground. We can throw in a charger.
Yeah, he's gonna bring
Pause
you that
for the
mail.
call.
That's why you're gonna get sergeant.
Yeah.
Doctor. Oh my God.
I'm offended. She didn't call me doctor when I walked up.
Amidst Lisa's desperate pleas for assistance, the officers even had the nerve to share a few laughs and throw a few jokes. At that point, they were oblivious to the fact that the situation was going to end badly, and it would surely be no laughing matter.
It's yours. Why is this funny? Because you have the lowest profile vehicle that we can get her in. Let's unload yours so we can get her. You've been out here too long.
Still an act because she was walking fine. They discharged her, and she was still walking fine. She just now she's playing games.
I'm going in the back of that charger. It's the lowest profile thing here.
I was kind of thinking just leave her on the sidewalk.
No, it's not falling for it. That's some powerful shit. And every one of us who has ever been in that experience, it's not like they got you. It's more like they got you. And there's no getting away. There's no getting away from it. I don't care how strong your mind is. I don't care none of that stuff. If that shit wants to get in your shit, it will. I know from personal experience.
White blanket over and everybody can go about their day.
Another cop, Officer Timothy DeStefano, who'd been transporting a prisoner, pulled up at the hospital. They decided that Lisa would ride in his car since it sat lower than the others. But the way they talked about throwing her in the back said everything about how little they cared.
Hey, just give you a heads up, your discharge papers are in the bag, and that says everything the doctor checked before, and the doctor said you're fine. Okay.
Oh no, my leg.
Stand up.
My
Walk.
leg.
We know you can walk. Now stop.
It's twisted. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
You scratch me. We're going to have some
Okay. In here. Okay.
Hold on, Brad. Let me get in. Ow.
Okay. No,
shut up.
The officers gave up trying to shove her into the small van compartment and instead shoved her in the back of Officer D'Estasios's police cruiser. At the back of the cruiser, even while struggling to breathe, Lisa kept begging for help. The obvious wheezing in between pleas should have been enough for the officers to be concerned.
I can't say like this. Open the door.
She sounds bad.
Open the door. Please open it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Okay.
Don't worry about her laying down.
I never thought college was my thing.
What's that? You pulled yourself to yourself to that position.
There, sit up.
Okay.
Sit up.
Okay, thank you.
Come here.
Yeah, that would be fucking freaky, man. Like you're in the place and all of a sudden it's, hey, there's a cop. Like, oh fuck, what the fuck? I would have went outside and looked for the cops. I'd have been like, the cops here? Like, the fuck? I've never had anything like that. I've had stuff whisper crazy shit in my head, stick with you and like taunt you and shit. It's crazy.
Come here and sit. Come on, slide over
The
here.
price you pay for this job, like for doing it. It really is.
Oh, can you sit her on that side?
No, I ain't.
Sit up.
No,
Now
I'm
scoot
not.
over here. Scoot back towards me. Just scoot.
You peed in my car?
No, I ain't doing. I'm sorry, I ain't doing.
The fact she'd urinated in his car might have been another clue that she wasn't faking it, which they had kept insisting. The police are meant to protect and serve, but in Lisa's case, these officers did neither. Officer DeStasio was even more concerned about his car.
Take me off there.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
You guys,
You're fine back there. Stop it.
take me off
I
there.
ain't dealing with you today. Stop it.
I'm trying to
Grow up.
I grow up.
Yeah, grow up.
You'll be this way one.
You're fine.
Yep, everything's looking good for that. I got that on my shit. So that should be fun. Miss Autumn. How are you, Miss Autumn? And Brandon. Autumn and Brandon, they're one, you know. How are you, sweetheart? There you go. Is the Amityville house still around? Yeah. No, that place is not. Okay. There's a reason why the Amityville house isn't like an attraction. A family lives there. They've been living there for a long time. They redesigned some of the house. It's nowhere near haunted. Nowhere near. Nothing's happened there. Ever since the DeFeos, nothing has happened there. Okay? I know a lot of paranormal investigators that went there. I went there. Of course, it was a little different because it was... Look, the family got really tired of a whole bunch of people showing up. So they had a group. They had 6 different paranormal groups go in there and see if it was haunted. No one got nothing. The family immediately shut everything down. And it's been that way ever since. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I mean, it's still around. It's just not the same. No. We got a date set for the wedding. Oh, there, May 15th, 2027. May 15th. That's a pretty good date right there, actually. Yeah, Amityville just, it never was haunted. Like, that was a crazy motherfucker. That's what it was. Is it haunted? No. No, just because some crazy motherfucker says, hey, Something telling me to kill my family. That didn't make it was a ghost. Doesn't make it a ghost. It makes it a crazy fuck. And that's what he was. Have you heard of Ed and Lorraine? Lorraine and Ed? No, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Man. Never, ever heard of them. Oh, what do you think of Ed and Lorraine? I absolutely love them. I miss them. They were a very big influence to me. And for those of you who don't know, I knew Ed and Lorraine personally. Okay? I don't know if that video is still out when I talked about them. But yeah, they were a really big part of my my becoming a paranormal, and well, not becoming, but doing what I did. They were a very big part of that. Ed was a very big part of my life. And I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says. You can call Ed and Lorraine fake all you want. If you would have seen what I saw, you wouldn't say that. I'm just saying. And I don't know if that video is still out because I think it started getting a lot of hate. And at the time, my daughter was in control of the channel, so I think she might have took it down. So yeah, I know Ed and Lorraine pretty well.
You can get off. I can't. Yes, you could. How you doing back there?
I was joking. Lisa, I was joking. It was a joke because a good portion of the people that are here already know that, like, I know Ed and Lorraine. It was a joke. I'm sorry. Yes, I know Ed and Lorraine.
Why did you pee in my car?
While en route to Roger D. Wilson Detention Center, Officer DeStasio conducted a traffic stop. Later, he discovered Lisa.
Well, Brandon, yeah, I believe so. They were, like I said, people want to say all kind of crazy shit about them because they're not here to defend themselves. And their stupid son-in-law and their daughter is fucking trash. Trash humans. But I don't know. I think it might be kind of slick, Tony, fucking like ripped all these YouTubers off. I think that might have been kind of slick. I'm just saying. I think that might have been slick. You sell multiple Annabelles and you keep the real one, you know? I think that was pretty slick. He's still a trash human. People, because they can't defend themselves, call him fake all the time because of some of the stuff to do with their evidence. I spent time with Ed and Lorraine. I absolutely love them both. And they didn't fake anything. They didn't fake anything. I can guarantee it. I guarantee they didn't fake anything. Because let's say Ed got evidence. He got an EVP. He would scrutinize the fuck out of it before he would do anything with it. He's the one who taught me. So fuck you if you don't believe in them. I love them. That video is not up anymore. I don't think they were fake. Hey, people can believe whatever the fuck they want to believe. I'm not big into proving people wrong, okay? If people want to think something, let them think it. I don't give a fuck. But right up there is a book that has pictures in it. And guess what it fucking has? It has pictures of me and Ed and Lorraine. It has pictures with me and Ed drinking coffee. So, but I'm not big into, like, you want to prove whatever. You want to think it's fake. You fucking think that. Fuck you. That's kind of how I think of it. You've got paranormal teams that are out there who fake shit. Yeah, I know. Oh, believe me, I know. I know. It's terrible. I consider myself a small solo team, but I don't fake shit. Good. I disagree with Lorraine's. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's get into that, Noah. Because I didn't believe that. Look, just because you have a feeling, and I'm not saying she was faking it. She literally told me she would get a feeling, and it would be her interpretation of those feelings. So I, on multiple occasions, said, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that. That's like psychic shit, and I don't believe that. Those were the type of people that you could not agree with what they were doing, and you can still be friends. And none of her stuff with the medium, whatever shit, I counted as evidence. I'm not saying she was fake, because she kind of... She would get a feeling and then interpret it. And that was just her. It was just, it was, because she didn't do that. Like, she didn't go, oh, it said this. It's not like the fucking movies and shit. It's not that, okay? But, like, we had an understanding. Ed was the scientist. He was the dude trying to literally do that. If her little help saying, hey, I think there's a boy here, he would take it and go, okay, there might be a boy here. You know, like, he didn't, so, like, I respected him for that. And you can disagree with people and still be friends. I'm just saying. Just saying, not in today's fucking world, but you can, okay? We'll see, Noah. We'll see. It's up there. If I remember to grab it, it's in a book. It's not, like, to me, it's not that deep, okay? Like, it's... See? I mean, I can't discount that. I can't prove it either, you know? Lisa, so, like, it is what it is. Where, don't I? There's not really a lot around. Oh. All right. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go. I think I'm gonna make a double bacon cheeseburger. That's 2 patties, 2 cheeses, and a shit ton of bacon. I think that sounds delicious. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I got to go check on Duke, man. Pretty sure Miss Minnie's ready to have him come back. Anyway, if you don't know, I'm changing the live stream schedule from Sunday and Tuesday at 8 to Tuesday and Thursday at 8. So, yeah. We'll be here Thursday at 8. Yeah. See you guys later. Thank you for being here. You're the reason I do this. It's not because I'm making any money on YouTube. It's because of you guys. So, yeah. See, great minds. I'm going to put like a half a pound of bacon on that salmon. Well, we'll see you on Thursday. Bye.